and we use ESPN for quarter status. Now, that's important to know because people are always asking, how much are the APIs? How much are the APIs? Well, ESPN API is free. So let me get you some of this code. And like I said, I'll go ahead and make sure that we get the all this code loaded into the Discord by the end of this. But essentially, it places what I call a stink bid on the favored side of the NBA games. You can see right here the bet size. I use $5 and the discount is 30 cents. Why do I use such a small size? It's because I wasn't able to back test this. So I don't know if it's going to work. So you're cooked if you think you're just going to go run this and make $1 million. But the process I follow is start with research. I kind of did some research based on my other bots, and I see that the stink bids are doing well. So I brought it over to sports, and I was scared of trading sports because I thought everybody was emotional. But like I said, you can't just go up to the sports book and say, hey, let me get 30% discount on this game. You can't do that, but you can do that on Polymarket. And that's a paradigm shift. Just like the paradigm shift I went through from web to mobile. Everybody started building apps and making millions of dollars on apps. Nobody knew how to build apps. Somebody taught me. I spent $2,000 to learn how to build an app, dude. And I didn't know how to code. That was the whole premise. I hired a developer, spent 15K building the app. It flopped, but it put me into a business model that I was able to run up millions of dollars in because that was a paradigm shift. Polymarket is a paradigm shift. The old way of trading or betting, sports betting, you're trading against a casino. Now you're trading against people. So there's ideas like this. And this is just an idea. I'm always researching. You catch me every single day. I'm always researching, back testing, or incubating in a bot. So it's kind of hard to back test this idea. I skipped it. And I incubate with small size. And that is alpha for you because I got into this. I spent a year learning how to code and I just launched a bot.
I'm Moondev. I build trading bots chasing the same edge Jim Simons used to build a net worth of $31 billion. But I believe code is the great equalizer. And these people figured that out. They're real people, real profits, hundreds of them. I'm not asking you to trust me. I'm asking you to trust them. moondev.com/discord. Message anyone. Ask them yourself. Become a friend.